Hello everyone, today we will be taking a look at one of my custom Lego Ninjago builds, Sora's Speed Jet. So the backstory behind this build is fairly simple. I wanted to make a custom Ninjago build and thought to myself, Sora could use a jet, so I made Sora a jet. This build was an absolute joy to put together. It had just the right amount of challenge to it that it was super fun for me. The jet itself is quite swooshable, and of course it features a fully enclosed cockpit which can open. The interior is fairly simple, only featuring a printed console and a couple of round tiles for buttons, but it is a bit more than official LEGO sets do nowadays. And of course, Sora just sits inside the cockpit like so. I also included an interesting play feature where you press on the thruster in the back and that makes a turret pop out. The mechanism itself is fairly simple. There's these two lift arms that support the turret, keeping it level. The mechanism is activated when the rear lift arm is pushed by this sliding block of plates. I'm pretty sure the technique that I used for the turret is legal, even though when it's activated, it barely scrapes this piece in the back. It's also very easy to reset, simply by pushing it down. The alcove where the turret resides is a little bit open, but I tried to make it look as nice as possible using some slope pieces. The rear swept wings were a bit difficult to work around because of their angle, but I think they turned out really nice in the end. The struggle was definitely worth it for how cool these things look. Here's a picture of the technique that I used to get the wings at their angle. I triple checked this. The hinge plates do go on with ease, so this technique is legal. I tried to make the build look as nice as possible from all angles, including the side. I also used this armored slope piece to bring some gold up to the front. The back of the model isn't nearly as sleek as the rest of it, but it was kind of hard to get it to look nice, especially when considering the function that's housed inside. For detailing around the build, I used several stickers from the Sora's Transforming Mech Bike Racer set. In conclusion, I'm quite proud of how this model turned out. It was super fun to build, and honestly, it's incredibly fun to just swoosh around. Be sure to let me know what you think of it in the comments below. That's all for this video. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.